Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. What I'm gonna be doing today, or tonight, it's actually nighttime. I'm gonna be putting, okay, hold up. Let me go upstairs and this will all make sense. Oh. All right, so guys, a couple of nights ago, I made a gingerbread house. I have another plan for the gingerbread house, but I'm actually gonna steal one of my gingerbread men and do something. You should know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna make fishing lures with one of my gingerbread men. Sorry, dude, but I mean, hey. What's his name? What's his name out of Shrek made Gingy? He like cut him up, so I guess I'm that dude. What is that dude's name? I'll play the clip now.
Tell me, or I'll... No, not the buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons!
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna take one of my gingerbread men. I'm gonna make some fishing lures out of them. And what my plan for the gingerbread house is I wanna get some tannerite and, you know, do a little boom boom mission with it. But the only thing is I don't know where I can get tannerite. Or I know where to get tannerite from, but I don't know where to take it. If I can find somewhere to take them, best believe that these gingerbread houses are getting filled up with tannerite, and we're gonna send 2020 off with a bang. Here's my gingerbread house. So basically, let me like set the environment for you. So we had one of these guys up on the roof, and yeah, he fell off the roof. Then on this side, this is like one of the prize things about the gingerbread house. Anyway, guys, we're gonna steal you. He has a piece of peppermint stuck to the back of his head. Also, we're gonna steal you. I think we're gonna leave the peppermint up here though. Oh my goodness, this stuff is hard. There it goes. Y'all know how we do on the channel. We just take our gingerbread men and we're gonna just drop them down in the blender, blend them up real good, make him a powder, and then we're gonna go put them in some fishing lures, see how they turn out. We might do a little taste test for these too. It is what it is, you know, it's a circle of life. They made a whole song about it in The Lion King. In 3, 2. I should have got a thumbnail picture with them before they died, but hey, we still got the houses up there, it'll be okay. All right, now let's see what they look like. This thing is so clutch. I'm so happy we have this. I don't know where I would be without the Ninja. All right, guys, we got our gingerbread men repurposed. Now we're gonna put it in our cup, take it to the garage, and make our fishing lures. Well, guys, we have made it. Ooh, that voice crack. We made it outside. We're gonna add some plastic to our measuring cup and put it into the microwave. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I will update y'all when that gets done. All right, guys, so first things first, we have our gingerbread right here. It kind of looks like Lucky Charms a little bit on the inside. It looks like it has like some marshmallows in it, but I think that was just a little pieces of candy I didn't take out. I'm gonna go ahead and add our plastic to the cup, and we're gonna put that in the microwave for 3 minutes. All right, guys, we got our plastic heated up. It's nice and hot. We're gonna probably have to put it back into the microwave for a couple more seconds. It is nice and warm. I was out here making stick baits this morning, and it was cold, and I don't know like what it did to this plastic, but this was not working with me. So I hope that, or hopefully it'll work. Now I'm gonna actually stick this back in the microwave for like 10 seconds, so it'll be a little bit hotter than it needs to be, just in case the gingerbread decides to explode on us. So the plastic will be nice and hot and get everywhere. All right, now the plastic is good and hot. We're gonna add our gingerbread. We're gonna get like a full scoop, maybe a little bit extra. Okay, no bubbles yet. So the real test is gonna be when we start to stir it. No bubbles yet. That actually looks kind of good, guys. Check that out. Kind of turned milky a little bit. I'm telling you, when it gets cold outside, it's like these molds are, like they don't want to work with you. The first couple you do is like the mold and the injector's cold and the plastic cools quick. Okay, see, it did that this morning. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I think it might be the plastic, because the new plastic hasn't been doing that. Like, it won't draw on the injector right, for whatever reason. We're gonna try it again. Maybe it's because our injector and stuff is so cold now, since it's getting cold in Alabama. So like this morning I had to do it about 2 or 3 times before it finally worked. So we're gonna try it again. These injectors have like these little O-rings in them right here, or these little rings. And there's another one like on the top of, on like the little, I guess it's called a plunger maybe? Yeah, on top of this little thing. So I might need to try to replace those. I cleaned out this injector earlier today, so maybe, hopefully that's the problem. I don't want to buy a new one, so. I'm gonna put that back into the microwave for about 15 seconds, let it heat back up, and then we're gonna try it again. We're not gonna get stumped. Our gingerbread soft plastics will work. Hopefully that doesn't bubble. I didn't even think about that. Alright, now let's... Thinking it should work for us now, so here we go. Okay, so we got it to work for us that time. I'm not sure what the problem could have been. I probably should have replaced these rings on this injector anyway. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and open up the mold, see what we got for our first time. Got some plastic on my arm, how about that? Ooh, check that out. These look pretty good. They kind of look similar to the apple cider ones we made a couple videos ago. So that's the apple cider and that's our gingerbread. It's everything that has to do with Christmas, it all comes out the same, I guess. For the second time, we add some blue and gold flake to it. I'm feeling that. So I think we're gonna inject it again and we're gonna add some gold or we're gonna put that same plastic back in the microwave. I think we should be good, and we're gonna add some gold and blue flake to it. Looks good to me though. We got a little piece of candy in it right there. Add that to our wall of bakes that we're currently working on. I want to have this wall filled all the way up. I know this is weird. It feels weird moving the tripod when it's been still. But I want to have this wall filled all the way up by springtime. I want to just be able to take everything off of it. Anyway, this is besides the point. We are going to get back into this right here. All right, guys, we are going to take our plastic back out of the microwave, and we are not going to stir it with this. We're going to stir it with our knife. Got our plastic mixed up, so now we're gonna add, I think we're gonna add some gold flake first, see what we get. Then we're gonna add our blue. I still have a lot of this gold flake. I guess I don't use it that much. I feel like I should use it more than I do though. Oh, that was probably a little bit too much. I forgot that wasn't a full cup of plastic. Just added a lot of that, but hey, it's okay. Because these are our lures and we can make them look however we want to. You know, we don't plan on this channel, we just do. And right now, I'm just currently doing. So we're gonna mix that in. I feel like we should add like some different color flakes to this too. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Maybe we'll just leave this and then we'll do some different color flakes to it. Make it kind of like a candy style color. Let's go ahead and inject it while it's hot. All right, guys, so we got number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up this next cup with some plastic so we can go ahead and do number 3. I might just pour the rest of it. No, I'm not. There's no point in doing that. I don't know what I was thinking right there. Had a big brain moment right there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pour the rest of this plastic in here. We're gonna go ahead and put that in the microwave and let it heat up. We're gonna go ahead and open up this mold, see what our blue and gold flake did to our gingerbread. Kind of excited for this one. I went ahead and put that other plastic in the microwave and kind of forgot about opening the mold. Oh, look at those. Those look juicy. I think that blue, that light. Let me turn off this light. I think that reflection off the mold is kind of throwing it off. Can y'all see those? Now let's try to turn on my phone light and see. The phone flashlight is always going to be goated for the... Can you see that? This is, all right, hold up. Let's turn on the big light again since these are out of the mold. All right, how about that? Okay, that's a little bit better. Can you see that? Those look good. I feel like the camera just never does these lures justice, and I want to make sure that y'all get the full experience because I'm very excited about these when they come out of the mold. And I want y'all to be able to enjoy them just as much as I am. These honestly kind of look like a pumpkin, like a green pumpkin or like a pumpkin seed kind of color. That gingerbread. Smells like, it has like a little bit of gingerbread smell to it, but it kind of smells sour at the same time. They look pretty good. I would fish those like normally. Like if these were in a store, I'd buy a pack of these because that blue and gold flake in there looks really good. I might start making my fishing lures with gingerbread. I'm not sure if you can get it year round, but those look pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and hang those up on our bait wall too. I'm gonna need some more pegs for this bait wall pretty soon. The idea for this last group is I got a lot of flakes, a lot of different color of flakes. And my thinking is if we add some purple, some silver, blue, gold, and green, those turned out really good. So if we add a lot of colors, they're gonna turn out even better in theory. So that, guys, that just looks juicy in there. Got our plastic out of the microwave. Now it's most definitely ready. So first things first is we're gonna add our gingerbread to it. We're gonna give it a good little bit of gingerbread this time. Make sure we get a good mix of our gingerbread. Contrast well with, I think we're gonna start off with some silver. Start with the silver. Got a little bit of silver in it. And next we are gonna go to some blue, because you know silver and blue is always, once you put the silver in, you always have to put the blue in next. We didn't put as much blue as we did silver. I left the red out of this because I feel like the red might throw it off. We're gonna do like a little dash of purple, like a, when I say a dash, I mean just like a dash. We didn't do any gold. We're gonna do about a medium amount of gold. We're gonna say that's medium. This is gonna be too much, I can tell it already. And we're gonna do like, maybe like four things of green. Just enough to where like you know it's in there, but it's like it could not be in there at the same time. Uh-oh, I almost spilled that. All right, now let's mix it and see what we got. We made some rainbow lures. Okay, doesn't look bad, doesn't look bad. We can see all of it equally. I think we're gonna call these gingerbread candy. Just looking at the tip of the injector, it looks kind of good. Or the tip of the mold, like the top part. All right, so we got our opaline green color. I don't think this plastic's ready. We're gonna pull it out and check. Ah, got on me. I feel like something bit me. I should probably wear my glove. I don't know what happened there, but it hurt. Like, I don't know what. If anybody was wondering, the plastic is hot when it comes out of the microwave. I can verify that for you right now. Gonna open up this mold though. Gonna put that in the past behind us. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's how you know it was late. I'm in here singing about fishing lures. But guys, check that out. Look at those. I think these are gonna be up there on the list. I think just the clarity of them and then like all the flake and stuff. I think a little bit of purple was a good move because you can see it in there. Like you see it, but at the same time you kind of can't see it. And then like little pieces of candy in there are kind of cool too. I'm ready for it to warm back up like springtime when you can catch a fish on a stick bait. Well, I guess you can do it in the winter time, but I've been fishing here and it's not happening. I know, I feel like I said that in every video, but well guys, while the camera was off, I just want to update y'all. I took the plastic out of that first cup and added it to this one. So since it's the same, it's all gingerbread. But this gingerbread, honestly, it looks like it's like a green pumpkin kinda. Yeah. It's like a green pumpkin, but a little bit more transparent. Got our plastic out of the microwave. I'm gonna put on this glove because that measuring cup is kind of hot. And I think this microwave is starting to turn. I'm not sure if y'all knew or not, but this microwave actually doesn't turn because you know we bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. And it was used to make a illegal substance before. Basically what I'm trying to say is our microwave isn't on crack anymore and it's actually a microwave. Oh, I didn't even add our green to it. Look at me being smart. 500 IQ play right here. I didn't even add the green to it. Okay, but it's okay because we'll do it the next time. I feel kind of slow now, not adding the green. Okay, all right guys, so these look pretty much the same as the ones we just did. Actually, they look the exact same. So we're gonna add these to our wall and then we are going to, this time, we're gonna add our green to it. So normally when the plastic gets a little low, I'll use like a different mold to prop the cup up just to make sure that we can get all of our plastic. I'm gonna kind of added a lot of that, but hey, we don't plan, we go as we go. And normally it's been working out pretty good for us. Guys, I have managed to get back on TikTok Live once again. There's nobody on, so I just got on. There's nobody on, so I just got on. That made a lot of sense. But we're gonna go ahead and open up this last mold and see what we got. Check that out. That green looks really good in there. It kind of almost gives it like a gold look in a way. I like that. It looks pretty good. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little close up of all the lures. Yeah, guys, these are the baits that we made tonight. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let me know what you thought about the baits that I just made down below in the comments. If you have any ideas, let me know what you want to see down below. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to fish smart and have a good day.